and it's like it's a movie. It's like she's putting her hair down, and she's looking over at me, and I'm like, get out, I need you. We hugged, and she said, I love you. I said, I love you too. I fucking meant it. I felt like I love this woman that I just met 2 hours ago.
I was just about to say,
I will die for you. My life, I risk it. Where's your crucifix? Put it on. Nail me. Lani with an A and an I, bitch. Yes. You hear me?
Thank you for saying that. People still don't get it, and they say my name wrong all the time.
The captions in Instagram spell your name.
I refuse to put it under the table. I can't do it.
I'm gonna be honest. Where's the A?
L-A.
Here, wait. I got you.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Where's the A in Lani?
Hey, come get this nigga,
I was thinking Lonai.
What the?
I was thinking Lonai. I wanted to make sure.
What?
Lonely?
That's how they spell it on Instagram.
Yeah, like I was trying to figure out where it was.
No, they don't spell it like
They
that.
do.
With an O-N-A.
No, they spell it L-O-N-N-I-E.
That's what I was thinking.
He said L-O-N-A-I.
I'm just trying to figure out where the A is. Like,
no. Being the only spelling bee champ at the table, the A comes immediately after that L. Like, right, I mean, what did you think the
I
A
would
meant?
pronounce the A, like, I would pronounce it lot. Like I guess the more emphasis on L-A, like, than it would be, like, on Lani. I don't know.
Right, because you're so used to seeing it. I think
Yeah,
so used to
I
it.
guess
But when you
so.
think about it, la.
I guess so, you're right. I'm basing it off.
Lani.
Yeah.
It ain't low.
You're right. Because I would
L-O is Lonely.
But no, that's not true.
No,
because you know people.
is Lani.
It is, but
spelled
I mean,
like that. Like Lani Anderson spelled it L-O-N-I.
you have to have a trained 5th grade spelling bee eye to really, because that's what I want my.
No. My issue isn't people saying my name or spelling it wrong, because yes, I think L-O-N-I, they all make sense. Not L-O-N-A-I. That one doesn't.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out where that was.
My issue is people who know me, who see my email. They'll write me an email to Lani at Chocolate Sundaes and spell my email and then spell my name wrong.
Shout out Kill
Or they'll see
Theodric.
my Instagram. Yeah, shout out Kill. Kill
Love you,
says
Kill.
my name wrong too, not just spells it. He works for us, by the way.
So how does he say it?
Lani, I get that a lot. But and then people on Instagram, you know, I spell my name is Lani Dottie, so they'll kind of like get it like Lani Dottie.
Let me
Like
say,
Lani
can
Dottie.
I? We gonna
Yeah.
be open? Is this a safe space?
Very.
It's a safe space.
Very.
It's always. You didn't say nothing.
I'm the new. to the
He's
space.
new. He's new.
Okay,
He's been here about an hour.
Like
I've
first.
been knowing Lani for I think about 15 years now.
Wow.
Lani's big shit. like when you like Lani's big shit. Let's keep it a buck, okay? Let's stop bullshitting.
Do a $1.25.
That's a $1.25. Thank you. Let me tell you something. Lani, the reason why it didn't like roll over because she's so humble. Like her humble. It's time to stop that shit. We're going to 2023. Let these motherfuckers have it.
Let them know.
Let them know. I'm a Lani with an A and an I, bitch. Lani with an A and an I, bitch. That's
I am gonna start.
I'm Lani with an A and an I, bitch. That's a t-shirt.
That's why we got her on the podcast. This is step one.
I remember what she's always been. Let me tell you something. Even when I first, you ever seen somebody that started at a powerful job? Like, you usually work your way up. She just started at a powerful job and got more powerful. And now she's got fucking podcasts and it's different. I've been coming here, and I'm not making this up, for 15 years. I've never been in this guy. I didn't even know this place existed. I didn't even know it's walls and shit and all kind of, it's stuff they can put up for podcasting. It's old white people that I don't even know those, was it Clark Gable? I don't know who is, but the fact that she's here, you left, I thought you came back. Okay, cool. I know when you left out, it was a whiskey request. I know it was a whiskey request.
Chelsea's not a server. She
I'm sorry,
is our
Chelsea.
production
And let me be honest with you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
doing us a favor.
You do not
by
look like a
getting our
server. I
drinks.
didn't want to come off cross like I.
Hey, what do servers look like? What are you trying to say?
That is a great question.
What do
Our
servers look
servers
like?
are beautiful. She does look like a server.
Well, first of all, she got on sweatpants. Okay, and most servers don't have on sweatpants.
You're right.
Okay, when you think about, but look at her. She got on sweatpants.
Yeah.
Those pants are sweaty.
Oh, shit.
They're sweaty.
They're not sweaty. Okay, that's it. You get it.
Making it worse.
I'm so sorry. Did I tell you that your skin is amazing?
Right?
Her skin is awesome.
Look at that
I don't know
melanin.
what her-
You know what I'm saying?
what her regimen is, but it's amazing.
Youth.
And
Her regimen.
What's her regimen? Youth.
She's in her 20s.
And let me tell you something. I'm about to say something to you that's gonna shock. In the braids, you got the Patra braids in. Who? I can see Patra. Just Google Patra. Jamaican queen, like a
You Google it right now.
Google it. That's right, Patra. Yeah, put it in right now and tell me what you come up with.
Is it Patra or Patra?
Is that a hard A? Is it?
Patra or Patra?
It's a Patra. It's an A. It's an A. It's definitely
Oh, yeah.
Show her.
Shit.
Come on now. Am I on my shit or am I on my shit?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Come on. I'm talking it. I know it.
That was a great reference.
That's
Come
a great
on now.
That was really good.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Wait, but is this
exhausted
her
from
now?
laughing already.
Is this her now?
Wait a minute. I didn't say the new Patrick. I'm talking about the old Patrick. I don't. The one I knew before.
The new
I didn't even know she had cut the shit.
I don't know what's going
I
on with
didn't
the
even.
new.
First of all, I think she's still beautiful. Okay.
You gotta say that. You cannot.
You cannot ever not say that.
What is
You know
she,
what? So
like-
that's the climate we in. Even if you see an ugly person, you gotta be like, that she is cute.
Yeah.
So you think
I
she
know
ugly?
you can't say like she has alopecia anymore
You
either.
can't say none of that. You can't. You know, even if she has it, you can't say it. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna.
That crazy?
Why he swiped to this one though?
Let me.
cool.
Wait a minute. You know what?
I ain't got nothing to
You
say.
guys can take this millennial bullshit off of this show right now. Okay.
I'm not saying shit.
The attacks.
Wait, you see
the
how
attacks,
she tried to put a little ass in the picture?
And it- oh,
look
wow,
at,
that
look at.
was-
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all thought
Wow.
shame
And
her.
that's baby
I'm
boomer
alright,
ass.
okay?
That's a baby boomer ass. I don't know if you.
I ain't got nothing to say.
It just dips, but it doesn't.
I think Petra is amazing. I think she's attractive. I think she's hot. And I think she's representing
Man.
for the seasoned women.
That's
For the season.
I mean, come on. Let's keep it real.
what year does the seasoned woman begin?
1955. If you're born in 1955 or behind, let me start.
or beyond?
I'm sorry. 1972. Okay. Something just came to me.
1955.
Yeah, I had a 55 before.
70.
That
Yeah.
starts at about 49.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
it's up there.
50.
Yeah, 50, yeah, 19, whatever. Listen, get your calculators out,
So you're the
millennials.
spelling bee champion, not math. That's not.
I actually I'm a numbers guy too. I was a blackjack dealer.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you were?
At the Win in Las Vegas. Y'all better Google me. I got some shit of people. Yes, I was a blackjack dealer. Listen to me, people. The Win is a $1.2 billion establishment. I was there at the grand opening, at the soft opening. George H. Bush, Sylvester Stallone, a ton of people. Now, I'm going to share this with y'all just because it's y'all, because it's Lani with an A and an I, bitch. I don't want this story to get out.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to tell y'all.
Okay. We'll keep it between just us.
I'm trusting you. It's a safe space is what you told me.
Yes.
I'm coming into work. I work the grave shift. I work 4 a.m. to noon. Now, if you're in Vegas, 4 a.m. to noon, like people are getting out the club and getting ready to go to the after spot. I walk up and I see Rev Run on the roulette table. I can't hold it. I can't hold it. I see you. I know you're a reverend. I don't care if you don't have a clergy tie on. Now I know you're a reverend. I walked right up to him. He had the chips in his hands. I was like, Rev Run.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, what up? He was like, nigga, don't be doing that shit, nigga. I was like, oh, shit, my bad. Let me just get up out of here. That's when he was in the bubble bath and in the tubs and being poetic.
Yeah.
It was in
Meditating.
I was like, oh shit. I didn't hold it against him. I'm like, pastors got to get their gamble on too. I'm not tripping on that. But I didn't realize after. I was like, man, I looked like I was calling him out. You know what I mean? He ain't got the clergy tie on, nothing like that. And I just called him out. I felt bad about that. I had a lot of runs with. I dealt to Judge Judy,
Was she up? Was she winning?
sweetest woman in the world.
She seems like it.
Sweetest
Right?
woman in the world. I whooped the shit out of this woman in blackjack. $6,500.
Do you feel bad? Do you like how
Not
does
at
it
all.
work from the
Not
dealer
at
side?
all.
Do you get bonuses if you win more?
No. Dealers work off tips.
Okay,
We
so
work off
you
tips.
want the
I
players
want you to
win.
win. I want
Okay.
no. It's some shit I take personal as a dealer. I'm like, I want to whoop your ass.
Like if
I
they're
just-
rude to you.
If
and
you
stuff?
rude, I want to whoop your ass. That's just how it is. Now we don't have any say on what how the cards go down. But like as a dealer and a gambler, I know how to count cards, so I can tell if somebody's counting. Right? If I'm dealing cards to you, and it's us at the table, and I'm the dealer, why are you watching every card that comes out of the shoe? Every fucking card, right? Every fucking card.
Yeah.
You care that much about?
Yeah.
You counting, bro.
Yeah.
You counting. You counting. But I would get away with it a lot. I was a notorious gambler. I would get away with it because nobody would think black dudes can count.
Right.
I'm tearing their ass out the frame. I'm going to these little riverboats in Mississippi and running a fucking muck in there.
How'd you learn how to count cards?
Yeah, like how?
It's a system. It's just a system. If you look it up, it's a system. Anybody can look it up.
So you're a genius.
No, I learned it after that one movie came out.
Yeah, you don't have
the one
like
with the
you can just
MIT
look at it
kids.
like it's just.
okay.
Well, I feel like
thing.
there's a different level of IQ in order to even unlock counting cards, right?
It's just like any math. If I teach it to you and you just keep repeating it, it's the same system
Gotcha.
over and over. It never
Okay.
changes.
Okay.
If you keep doing the same system, plus and minus, plus and minus, plus and
But
minus.
didn't they make it more difficult now using like multiple
use
decks and
multiple
shuffling
decks.
more often? and
That's
stuff
what
like
they
that?
do, but you still have the casinos that's going to have the double decks, the single decks. You know what I mean? But the 6-deck shoe, yeah, you can count on that. When I gamble, I always played like the double deck or the single deck.
You can still find those, like even in Vegas.
Yes, yes, they're going to have them, but they're just like usually like a $25 or $50 table or $100 table. So you got to come in playing.
What's
Yeah.
the biggest tip that you got while on the table? How'd you
50,000.
get it?
What? $50,000 tip.
Sorry, I'm gonna ask the question one more time. What was the biggest tip that you got when you were in Vegas?
$50,000. I was dealing blackjack to a dude, and I gave him $1.2 million. And dealers split their tips amongst each other. And I can say this now because I don't work for them, and I'm never going back. But the dude, like people would play at my table, and I'm having a blast. Imagine playing at my table. I'm talking shit. You drinking liquor, and you winning money.
That's a dream come true.
You giving me everything. So this dude is tipping me. I'm like, hey man, what's the most you ever won? He was like $300,000. I was like, okay, you know what? I would just say random shit. I said, you know what? Today's your lucky day. I'm breaking that record. I'm gonna break that record. And they would be like, they don't care. Like the supervisors don't care. I'm like, what are they gonna do?
Right.
I didn't know that dealers had this much power.
Some dealers.
No, they don't have power to make people win.
You can't, but like to talk like that. Most
good
dealers,
energy.
most
He
dealers
just-
are just.
Most dealers are assholes. The
Yes.
Asian women be mean as fuck.
I
okay?
wish I had
Yeah.
time on this
The old
podcast to
Asian-
tell you my gambling stories about the Asian dealers.
We got time.
I can't play. I won't play with another Asian playing blackjack. I'm a gambler. I'm superstitious. I'm not. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I've played so many. I've stopped counting cards and made it just. It's between me and you, Chung Lee. It's between me and you.
Did you say Chung Lee?
Chung Lee. Sweet Chung Lee. I know that I can beat you. I've thrown counting out. Like I've done that. I've gotten to like physical, like not physical, like conference. Like I'll be right back. Just took that fucking 1,000. I'll be back. Hold on, Ming Lee. Come back. And like I would do this. I would go on gambling binges
Yeah.
for days. For days.
You sound like Matt.
Listen to me.
I got stories. But
Oh,
I ain't never
wow.
lost that much.
Wow, a beautiful libation. Thank you.
you
I
so
appreciate
much.
it, Miss Patra. All right, so
You got a toast. You got to wait.
We gotta wait for our drinks.
I wanted my beverage with no ice in it. I like it just the way the manufacturer put it in the bottle. But I'll take that because I don't want to.
Like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I like the gambling
Put this
thing. Like
here so
I,
it doesn't
Chels.
look like I'm drinking a lot.
I would gamble a lot, man. I mean,
Just cut it.
just about every day. I would get off work.
You
at
would get
12,
off from working at the casino
12,
to go
and
get
at 1 o'clock I'll be at somebody's blackjack table. But I never did it long. I would only play like for maybe an hour. I'm out.
Well, you were talking about hating Asian women. Go back to
Hating?
You didn't finish the story.
No, just the dealers. Let me tell you something. I've had 2 Asian girlfriends. I don't know what y'all mama teach y'all. They are fucking, the ones I dealt with, loyal. Like, hey, listen, what are you trying to do? Build pyramids. Okay, cool. You trying to build pyramids? Let me help you. Like these Asian, if you think I'm lying, goddammit, she's on. Su Young. Shout out to my girl Su Young.
So wait, we got Chung Lee.
These are real names.
Su
out
Young.
of pocket by the second.
It sounds like I'm joking. Listen, if you think I'm joking, you can go. I think it's Su Young 70. Su Young
that's her
80.
IG?
I was
Su
about to say
Young
the
80,
number.
something like that. Su Young 80.
Okay.
But like she was like a rider for me, like a fucking rider. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing bad. What's wrong? I just lost $5,000 gambling. What is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm sick. I don't know. What are you gonna do? I don't know. If I have $5,000 more, I think I can go back. I'll be more patient. Well, I can give you $5,000. You can? Sure. I love you. No, I can't take your. No, take it. Take it. Now she makes you take the $5,000.
She forced it upon you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Do
take it.
you win with the 5,000?
No, I lose again. but It's her heart.
And that's
It's her
That's what
heart.
matters. That's really what
It was
matters.
her heart.
Okay, so back to the 50,000
Question. Wait. Can you confirm or deny?
That Asian women are loyal. Well, when you said loyal, that's not where I thought you were going. Loyal to me, I thought you were saying like, you know, they stick by your side, like they
No,
won't
that
leave
too.
you if you
She
cheat on
wouldn't-
them, like they like ride or die.
No,
with
I
you.
didn't cheat.
That's what
she
I
knew I
thought.
had other girls. I
Okay.
didn't have to cheat.
Okay.
Transparency.
Yeah, I
Okay.
never. There was no
Transparency
cheating.
is
Hey, I got
just-
other girls. Well, lie. No. I was like, I'm cheating on an open book test. No. This motherfucker is an open book test. Why are you cheating? You don't have to do that.
But yes, I will agree that yes, my man, when he wants to do things, yes, I'm ready to go to help support him.
support.
Yes, if
Yes.
that's what that means. Yes.
Loyal. Like, even if you fuck up, like, they'll be like, you know, not, I'm not saying that they wouldn't, you know, but like, they'll be like, you know what? I just need to see how do we overcome this. Instead of, it's over.
Were they
like,
immigrant children? Like, because that's what I think it is. I think we're hustlers.
first generation. First generation, yep.
That's what I think it is. I think Asians are hustlers.
Yeah.
Well, immigrants in general, I think, are
She
hustlers.
was like, they were dope. The other girl was a stripper.
Also a hustler.
Definitely a hustler.
Definitely hustle.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how this is how I met her. I met her in the strip club. My buddy was a pimp, and he was scared. Like he had certain type of women that he would go after. The strippers, you had to look like you were fucking needing him, because he was intimidated by him. But he know me, D-Lay don't give a fuck. He can talk to everybody. So he says, D-Lay, come to this comedy club. I'm gambling. I'm come to this strip club. I'm at gambling. I'm at the Red Rock Casino in Vegas gambling. I'm like, man, you know what? I just won 20 racks. Let me go talk some shit. Because when I'm winning 20 racks, I don't go think, I'm going to go blow it in the club. I got 20 racks. I can go talk some shit to some women in the club.
You give me the,
I got 20 racks. I'm going to talk reckless shit. I'm going to get $500 in ones, and I'm going to ration them out throughout the night, talking shit recklessly, showing them the other money. I got five.
You
but I got-
don't spend this.
this is yours.
this is spendable money.
Yes.
It's all spendable.
You can look at money over
And it's
here.
a shit talking money
Yes,
right here
yes,
that you're
yes,
never gonna
yes,
get.
yes.
Yeah, this is an in vogue piece of cash. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. So he says, "Come over, man. I want to introduce you to somebody." I get there. He's hype. He's like really on one. He's like, "Hey man, you gotta see her. This Asian, she bad." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I come out the bathroom and I see her standing up. She had long, cold black. It was all her shit. It wasn't like it was all hers. Long, cold black hair. She was from China.
What was her name?
I'm gonna relapse if I say the name.
I was just curious what name
That's
he
how
was
deep
going to
this
say.
story gets. If I say
I'm sorry for interrupting. Continue.
Leah, her name was Leah.
I'm glad it was.
That was anticlimactic. I was waiting for a super Asian
I
name.
was just
You went with
waiting.
Chun-Li, Ming Li, Su Young, and
Changed
Leah.
it and Leah.
okay.
I mean, let me describe her to you.
Mm-hmm.
She was about 5'4". I don't know what it is about Asian women. I've never seen an Asian woman without calves. They all got calves. They got fucking
Yes.
calves. They born with calves.
No, Asian women have nice
They
legs.
have beautiful motherfucker. So she got these legs, and she's standing. I'll never forget. She had on all black, and she had like this stripper outfit on. It was leather, and she was standing like a fucking superhero, like from the back when I walked up. And she turned around and she says, "They've been talking about you." And I was like, I just paused for a minute because I looked at her and she was stunning. She was stunning. And here's the kicker for it. She was beautiful. Body was amazing, but it was the first time I dealt with a woman with a fake ass. I don't care about that. If you bought the ass, if you birthed it, I don't give a shit. Just have it.
Have that.
Have it on your person.
Yes.
I see her, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I said it just like this. I said, "You are beautiful." And she was like, "Thank you. You're handsome." I said, "It's not about me. You are beautiful."
That's a good line.
She says this to me. I'll never forget this. She says, "Hey, listen, let's go to the VIP room." I said, "Bump your brakes." She says, No. On me. Let's go to the VIP room.
Oh, you are that guy.
You were the catch.
Timothy over here, huh? Okay.
Himothy, I like that. I like Himothy. Let's drink the Himothy. I like it. We'll drink the Himothy.
Cheers to
Himothy.
Timothy Himerson over here. Oh wow, that guy. Okay.
We're going into the green room.
VIP room.
VIP room, and she orders a bottle of champagne. You know, because let me tell you, strippers, they'll run your motherfucking tab up if you don't watch them.
That
Especially if
happened
you
the
knew.
first time I went.
I said, "Here's the deal. I'm already up on game." I said, "How much is this?" She was like, "I got it." I was like, "Oh shit, you got it?" Oh, shit.
You feeling like a bad bitch now.
Turn up.
Okay.
Hey. Let a bitch get some shrimp.
Hey.
What else they got
Get some shrimp in here. Some shrimp and some kind of lobster or something, please. I'm like, this is dope.
Yeah.
We hang out there for like 30 minutes. She said, let's do a shot. I was like,
What?
okay, cool, let's do a shot. Cool. I got it. She was like, no, I got it. I'm like, this bitch trying to fuck. You trying to fuck? Why you trying to fuck? Oh my gosh, this is weird. Take the shot. I'm like, this is dope. She said, hey, listen, let's get out of here. I was like, where you want to go? She was like, let's go to the casino. Let's just go hang out. I'm like, I just left the casino.
And you got the 20 racks on you.
20
you
whole
got the 20 racks on
US
you.
dollars on me in my
USD.
pocket. US dollars. I was
Yes.
like, all right, cool. She said, listen, let's roll. And I'll never forget the time. I'm driving a Lexus LS 460. That's the first car that motherfucker that parked itself.
Oof.
I would parallel park like this.
Showing off.
With my motherfucking hands
Talk
in the
your
sky,
shit.
like I just won some
Do
shit.
it.
And to let people know that I wasn't doing it, I would hold my hands out the window sometimes. Like, yes, bitch. Art romantic. Right? And now I said, listen, I'm going to meet you in the front, and I'm going to just, she's like, I got to go to the house, and I'm going to change clothes, take a shower, and we out. I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, take a shower? Come back to you. Wait on you. No. I said, you know what? I'm going to dictate this. I'm not giving out any dick tonight. You know what I mean? You're not going to treat me like a piece of meat. This ain't no goddamn bait dick. Just throw it out there. It's for anybody that catches on. No, it's not that. So I go over to her crib. I never forget. I get to her house, and I'm driving. When I get, she says, "Is this your car?" One of them. Yeah, one of them.
Flex.
And she was like, "Is this the one that parks itself?" I said, "Yeah." Oh my gosh! Like, we're gonna take your car when we go. Of course we're gonna take it. We're not taking your shit. Of course we're gonna take your car.
Yeah.
She got a nice crib, nice place, nice whip. She's good to go. She's a stripper.
She's a stripper.
And she make money.
Strippers live good.
She says to me, she says, listen, tonight we're gonna try ecstasy. I'm like, sound like you already do it, bitch.
Try.
Sounds like I'm gonna be the one attempting it, and I think you are already knocking that thing down. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let me try it.
Yeah.
Let's live a little bit. Come on, D-Lay, live a little bit.
Yeah.
Live, dog. Chill out. You've been to church enough come on, you can do some ecstasy. If you've been to church over 20 times, you can do some different shit. You know what I mean?
God got you.
You'll be forgiven. He got you.
He got you.
She brings out the ecstasy. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? She's like, you took ecstasy before? I was like, nah. You know, but I'm still trying to be cool. Because I don't know how to take ecstasy. I'm like, what's your posture? How your posture supposed to be when you take it? Are your shoulders come down? I don't know what to, right? She takes it. I'm like, cool. I take mine. I'm like, how long does it take to kick in? She said, you should start feeling something in like 30 or 40 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. I look at my watch. I'm waiting on that 30 or 40 minute mark because I need to feel the shit. What is going on?
Yeah.
Lose track of it. She starts talking to me about some other shit. Look up, an hour has passed. And that ecstasy is in my body. It's in my bloodstream. I can feel it.
Yup.
Everything feels amazing. She's looking even more beautiful. She said, I'm going to go take a shower. You can come in and watch me. I was like, okay. I can come watch. Oh, cool. She's taking a shower, and it's like the ecstasy enhanced everything. I'm like, I want to have sex with her, but like right now, my dick ain't prepared. Like my ecstasy, like your dick don't just jump up on ecstasy. I'm like, okay, I want it. I want it.
Oh my God.
But I ain't prepared at all.
Oh
So
my
I'm watching her in the
God.
shower. I mean, everything, because again, ecstasy is enhancing everything. I'm like, the shower, the soap suds. I'm like, everything is just being so detailed. I'm like, oh my God. And it's like it's a movie. It's like she's putting her hair down and she's looking over at me and the shit is fogging up and she wipes it down and looks at me and kisses me. I'm like, get out. Get out. I need you right now. This ecstasy. She says, okay, get out. We hugged. I'd never forget this. We hugged. And she said, I love you. I said, I love you too. I meant it. I fucking meant it. Do you hear me? I'm not joking. When I said I felt like I love this woman that I just met 2 hours ago.
I was just about to say,
2
I
hours.
think you're about 2 hours into the
I'm
relationship.
2 in, and I love her. You hear me? I'm not joking. I love her. I
I
love
will
her.
die for you.
I will give it all up right now. My life, I risk it. Where's your crucifix? Put it on. Nail me. Put it in my hands. I'm on that, right? I'm like, damn, this is crazy. We go out to the casino, right? And I was like,
Y'all managed to the casino even after all this.
But there ain't no, I feel drugged out. I feel great.
Nah, yeah.
I feel amazing. I'm in love. Okay? Over 2 hours, I'm in love.
Yes.
We go back to Red Rock Casino. You know why we go back to Red Rock Casino? Because I won $20,000 and I've got a suite there that they provided for me. They've comped it. I asked them for it for 3 days for no particular reason. I'm like, oh my, give it to me. What do you want in there? What champagne did I have? It wasn't Cristal. Yes, the fuck it was. It was Cristal. Now, I'm going to take this story to another level, and I don't know what the rated system is and how y'all, if it's going to be monetized. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to just say this. She says, I want to do something nice. What do you do for a living? She doesn't even know what I do for a living. We're just having a great time. Mm-hmm. I said, I'm an entrepreneur. She was like, okay, that was enough for her. Because you see it. I got the bread. I got 20 racks on me.
I got it.
I raise my hands up like this when I park my car.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about? I'll take my hands out the window to confirm that it's not me parking.
Being checked. The boxes
I'm balling out of control.
You're that guy.
She was like, cool. She was like,
yes.
She said, what do you want to do tonight? I said, I know the sex is going to happen. I want to take it up another notch. She was like, you know what? I feel so free with you. You can just have your way with my body. Now, at that point in my life, I'd never heard a woman tell me you can have your way with my body.
This is Leah.
This is
Leah?
Leah.
Leah.
L-E.
Leah. Okay, got it.
So Leah.
What's her IG?
Now, I don't know her IG. I really have.
You said Leah in Las Vegas?
Leah in Las Vegas.
What strip club was it?
That's enough information. After some heavy digging, you can't find her. Absolutely.
So I said, man, this is crazy. I said, I want to do something different. I already had a bottle of Cristal in the room. Yeah. I said, I want another bottle. Ordered another bottle. I never forget, the guy came in. He rung the bell. Bing! Because when you got a suite, your room too big to hear somebody knocking on the goddamn door. You got to ring me, and I got to come from down the hall. That's how big my room is. I got to come from down the hall. I'll never forget this. I'm lit. I think I left out. I took my second pill. I'm on my second pill. I'm on pill number 2. So I'm on pill number 2.
Your first time ever doing it. You're on 2 pills.
I'm
with a
feeling
stranger.
with a stranger.
With a stranger. Okay.
A man comes in, he wheels it in, and I'll never forget, she was standing there naked. And he walked in, he was like, oh. And I said, she fine, ain't she?
Look at her.
And he was like, yes, she is. And I was like, you know what? You've never seen this before. He was like, no. I said, baby, I love you. She said, I love you too. I said, stand up and let him see it. Make his day.
Who are you?
He's got 6 more hours.
Who are you, bro?
Stand up and let him see it.
What time is it at this point?
It's tomorrow. So we started doing this shit yesterday. It is tomorrow.
Oh my God.
She comes in, she stands up, and then you know how girls, it's something about walking on your toes that fucking makes me lose it. The walking on the toe like it's almost like you a feline, and you prancing through the thing. And I remember the guy, he looked, and he was like, huh. And I said, she's nice, huh? He says, yes. And I said, here, it's $100. He says, thank you, Mr. Delay. I said, now get out of here. Go tell your friends about your night. He leaves. I got the second bottle of champagne. Yeah. True story. She says, listen, I've never drank Cristal before. I said, you haven't? She says, no. She said, pour it all over my body. I don't know why. I started from the head. I started right at the head. I started pouring it. Not to humiliate her, because she wanted this. She asked for this. Mm-hmm. So I said, I'm pouring it over about it. And she was like, oh, my gosh. And she's drinking it. It's coming down her face, and she's drinking it. And she says, pour it in my coochie. And I said, I didn't know Asian girls said coochie. You done fuck with black girls a long time. You done really fuck around with black girls a long time. I pour it in there. And she was like, oh my gosh, my coochie feels rich. I said, it is. Oh my God. It is rich. This is true story. I know it sounds like a joke. This is a fucking true story.
This is not true. This is a set.
I swear to you on my life this happened to me, Lani. All right?
No, I believe this happened
I stay up talking to her. I stay up talking to her for 6 hours. We talked for 6 motherfucking hours. We haven't had any sex. None.
What was y'all talking about?
Everything. Motherfucking climate change.
That's
we talking about
That's X.
We talking about everything.
I don't know, but that sounds like X.
I never forget. We talked so much. I looked up. I was like, oh my gosh, the sun is out. The sun is out. I was like, oh my God. And at this point, I haven't had any more ecstasy. There's no more.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to sober up a little bit. And I'm starting to come to myself. And I said, let me look at my phone. I looked at my phone. I had 58 missed messages.
From who?
My wife. My wife was calling me all goddamn night long. And I'm sitting here on ecstasy with this goddamn Leah, the motherfucking the drug pusher. She's a fucking drug pusher. And then when I snapped out of it, I turned into a angry white woman from a soap opera. I said, you ruined me. Why did you do this? True story.
I got a question. Does that kind of
Wait.
shit?
Hold on. So this is the Sunday Scoop, and with us today, we have Delay.
Oh shit, this camera was on the whole time. I was waiting for y'all to tell me say action. This shit been on the whole time? Oh shit. The whole Patrick shit, even with the Patrick shit, all that's in there? All of that is in there. Oh.
Hilarious.
Right. Leah, if you're listening.
Hey.
Or your wife, ex-wife.
Ex-wife? What? Ex-wife? Wife? Ex-wife? Ex-wife?
So I had to tell her. She's ex. Yeah, she's definitely ex. No. However.
Was this the catalyst?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
It's the start. But
Leah?
Leah is like,
Oh,
Leah.
shit, no.
No. Crazy. She watched it live.
Listen, this is the new wife. This is the new wife, right? Hey, new wife. Are you going to speak? Oh, wait, baby, you sound like Macho Man. I got to get you out of here. We are taping a puck.
Hi.
What's up?
We were
I'm
just
telling
asking him
the
about you.
story about the stripper Leah that made me do ecstasy.
She done heard this story way too many
Okay, I don't hear about that bitch no more. Fuck Leah. I don't hear her motherfucking Kane no more. Fuck Kane. Get to the police, get this motherfucking tape. Okay.
Well, wait, D-Lay, we actually do have an intro for you.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like we're just like a kickback. And
No, we kicking back. I
Okay,
just want
I
to
like
tell
it.
the people who you are.
Yeah, tell
It's
her.
real quick.
There was
It's real
no
quick.
intro.
There's no.
Yeah.
It's. Damn.
Is that normally an intro?
No, I said there was no intro yet.
Oh, there was
That's
no
what I'm saying.
intro. Yeah.
Normally we do one.
So
yes.
if you don't
DJ,
know,
Patrick Jr.
I feel like I'm gonna actually give it to live because this is. We'll cut this up, but that's IG right here. What's up, IG?
What's up, IG?
So you've been with us for a minute listening to this story, and the comedian of the hour is D-Lay, a Louisiana native who later moved to Las Vegas, as we heard, had a good time in Vegas.
That's right.
To pursue comedy. After winning the Star Search Las Vegas competition in
Won that
2004,
bitch. Won that.
D-Lay was offered spots opening for some of the biggest headliners on the Strip, and today he is one of the nation's most sought after comics. Coming to the
Yes.
Sunday Scoop, we got D-Lay in.
Oh, because he poured the Cristal.
He poured the Cristal on
the coochie. You can't say the P word. You gotta say coochie.
I said coochie. That's why I said
yeah,
coochie.
yeah, I said coochie.
I was aware of it. See, I was aware of it.
So my
So,
name is Rich.
Are you from New Orleans? Or different
Alexandria,
part?
Louisiana. Alexandria. It's right in the middle. It's central Louisiana. It's directly in the middle of Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What made you go to Vegas?
I knew I wanted to do comedy, but I knew I wasn't ready to jump to LA. So I'm like, I can just kind of make some money like that, and then trying to make my way in the comedy scene in Vegas, and then eventually move over to LA.
Okay. And do you live in LA now? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I live here in Atlanta.
Okay. Okay, was the Leah story over? Was that the end?
Not really.
Okay.
Do you guys hear that?
I hear
Yeah, I
that.
do.
What is that?
That's the downstairs. I think that's
Yeah,
mine.
it's
Maybe.
people
Oh,
talking,
okay.
yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
Nah.
All good.
It's kind of over. You know, my wife found out about it. She found out about it.
Did you ever have sex?
Okay, here's the deal.
Doesn't count as cheating.
Okay.
Yes, it
Here's the
counts
deal.
as cheating.
Never had sex.
Lani wants to
Only
know.
sex is cheating.
Here's the deal. Lani wants to know
Yes.
that Leah got fucked.
No.
Lani wants to know that, hey,
Did
listen,
she?
Did
don't
you-
send her through all that. She gave you ecstasy, okay? She did her part. That night, it didn't happen that night.
That night.
Now, again, that morning,
In the morning.
58 calls,
Yeah, 58. Yep.
and I look at it, and it's my wife. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Now, I mentioned to her that, hey, I'm going to be out a little late. I'm at the Red Rock. I forgot about it. You know why I forgot? Because I did 2 pieces of ecstasy.
That happens.
I had 2 pieces of it. I don't know what
It's
you
a
call
side
it.
effect. It's
2
a side
pieces
effect.
of ecstasy. So I totally forgot. So she remembered. She showed up. She asked for all the rooms and located mine.
Oh, no.
So now there's a knock on the door.
Oh Jesus!
Some would say that's crossing a boundary.
I can't hear the knock.
Is it?
You know why?
Because you're fucking.
Because, no, there's a hallway.
Because there's a hallway, you gotta
It's
ring
too
the
big.
You gotta
gotta ring the door.
Call back.
Sorry.
Call back.
Ring the doorbell. I can't hear it.
You're
Who's
a
going to
writer.
hear this?
My bad,
Absolutely
guys.
a call.
My shit is big.
Yes.
I hate to call it a suite. It's actually a villa.
Villa.
Yeah. I hate to call it. I disrespected by calling it a suite. So she's knocking on the door, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I look out that peephole, and it's every man's worst nightmare when you're like, okay, I'm confronted with the shit that I'm doing right now. I said, oh my gosh. She says, just let her in. We could talk about it. This is Leah.
I
Her
figured it
Asian
was
side
me.
came out. Just let her in. You don't.
And your ex-wife is black.
And can fight. I've seen this motherfucker in action. She's hit me in my cheek unannounced. You hear me? She can fucking fight.
Yes.
So she was like, just open the door. I said, no, you don't know her. First of all, I don't have no ecstasy in my system. No ecstasy. I know everything that's going on right now. I'm aware. Shut your ass up. I know this woman on the other side. She said, no, listen, I promise you, if we just let her in, I promise you. I said, maybe your ecstasy is still working for you. But my shit is gone, and I'm telling you, we're not going to open this door for her. She was like, what are you going to do? My ex-wife is knocking and bing, boom, 45 minutes. Bing, boom, bing. She knows I'm in there, but I won't say shit.
Hey, you want to hear something?
Go for it.
This is why you got to get the suites with the doors that connect.
There's no way out of this.
You see what I'm saying?
There's
though?
only one way out of this.
How do you get out?
I'm glad you asked. Didn't even think you would ask me. I did what any man in my position would do. Cornered like that. You ever watch baseball when a player's trying to steal and they kind of catch him and he doesn't make it all the way to second from first? It's called a pickle.
It's a pickle.
They put him in a pickle.
Yeah.
Clearly.
99% of the time, you're not getting out of that pickle. I'm in the pickle, but I still got 1% chance.
But you ain't a 99% nigga.
I'm not a 99% nigga. I'm not him.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
We have a show going on.
Did what I had to do.
What'd you
I called security on her. I had to call security. I called security on her and said, "There's somebody at my door, and that's been disruptive, and then this is not right. Get him away from. I don't know this woman.
Help me.
I have no idea. Please
Oh
get this
my
woman away. I did what I had to do, people. I had to do it.
That's fucking crazy.
How long did your marriage last after that night?
It was a 10-year marriage. It was me and my ex-wife are best friends, by the way. But we and my ex,
Yeah,
we
it's
are
all good.
fucking best friends. We dope. I believe in being honest and open and transparent, and that's what it is. I mean, that's the only way to be. But those are some trying times for me. Don't I have another show? I got to do another show, right?
Yeah, I think you're on at like
Am I on
probably
the
like 10:45.
10:40. What time is it?
10:24.
Oh, okay.
You got time.
Okay, cool.
What time is he going?
It's gonna be a minute. You got time because Mike Epps just got here. He wants to go, and I know Bill Bellamy's gonna come later.
Yeah, Bill
too,
says
so.
going. He says he's going after me. Yeah, I like that.
You feel good.
Put them old niggas behind me.
Can Bill handle
Let them
going
feel this
after
young
you?
energy.
That's a real
Yeah, Bill can handle. Yeah, that's my guy. But I like to bring that young energy with them old heads. Okay, take some of this right here, real quick. Pop, 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 pop. Your turn.
Thanks.
Hilarious.
What are you watching? What are you watching on Netflix right now?
I just watched Devil on the Run.
I don't know. I've never. What is that?
Yeah, it was a
Is
story.
it sounds like
about
a
guy.
Western. What is it?
No. It's gangster as fuck. It's a guy who created this software. I can't remember the exact software, but long story short, he had secrets on people in the government, yada yada yada, and he took a film crew on the run with him. Like he's motherfucking running to different countries, like he's wanted, and he's filming his. That's white folk shit right there. I'm on the run. You're looking for me. Get the crew.
I'm gonna tape all this.
Tom, grab your cannon. Come with me.
Yes.
I know people are gonna try and kill us, but hear me out. Hear me out. Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Any comedies?
Ali Sadiq. Ali Sadiq, my brother. Ali Sadiq and I have we had a thing we used to do called Birds of a Feather, where we both get on stage at the same time and do comedy. But he's got a new special out, Domino Effect. And I think right now that's kind of trailblazing right now. Not comedy, that motherfucker's trailblazing. It's the hottest shit out right now.
He's never done this show.
Really?
Not anytime in the last 6-7 years.
That's my brother. That's my brother. Earthquake is my favorite comedian. Period. And his shit. Oh my. Anything Earthquake do, I'm a fan of. But I try to watch. It's hard for me to watch comedy. You know what I mean? Like it's hard for me to watch somebody for a full hour. You know what I mean? Like I'm my mind. Like I'll lose the attention, and if I do watch it, I'm like, this shit is attention getting. This got me. It's either a story that grabs me or the person is performing in which he grabs you and pulls you into the screen. So for me to watch it for an hour, I'm really rocking with you.
We were talking to Nate Jackson last week about the comedy specials that he watches, right. And he was saying when he sits down to watch comedy, it's hard for him to watch,
man,
because he's
critiquing it.
He's waiting for the formula. He's picking up on the formula. Oh, that's how you do this, and that. So it's like I always ask people that are at that level, what are you watching?
Let me ask you guys something. And this is a serious one. Do you guys think it's possible, like in this era, for me to get another glass of whiskey? Do you think is that possible? Because I don't know.
I feel.
Do you know what just went in my head? I was like, is he really about to be serious? And I was thinking, I don't know if D-Lay can be serious. And I was like, oh my God, is he about to be serious? I went back and forth.
He got me
in my head whether you would actually be serious.
He got me for sure.
No,
I want to see shirts that say Lani with an A and I, bitch. I want to see that. Lani. And
maybe
listen,
for my birthday, I'll get them
I
would buy one. I would purchase
Lani with an A and an I,
bitch.
Like that right there. It needs to be Lani with quotations. Lani, how you spell it? Lani. On the back. With an A and I, bitch. Oh my gosh, I want that t-shirt.
Fire.
I'm wearing that motherfucker. I'm wearing the shit out of Lani.
Is there a picture? Is there a cutout of Lani's head on the back?
Her face, no, her face on the front.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
You don't want your face. Have you ever seen Michael Jackson on the back?
You right.
Janet on the back?
No. You always put a face on the front.
Prince on the motherfucking back? No. You put Lani's face.
I'm on my baby picture I used last year where I'm the
I like the baby picture.
The little fat baby.
Because it looks like it's the baby that's saying Lani with an A and I, bitch.
Yeah, I'm sitting on a throne.
Come on.
It takes a softness to it.
Yes,
the baby on there.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I like that Lani with an A and I. It's just different. It's just got a ring. And I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
Yo.
I'm fucking proud of you. I love to see people because I'm that guy that's started from the mud and had to scratch my way to get people to recognize who I am and what I'm doing. So when I look at Lani, who came in winning and never knows the mud,
and never had
she knows
to
nothing
face
about the mud.
adversity or
never
anything.
Okay.
Lani is equivalent to Baron Trump. Lani is the Baron Trump of the fucking chocolate sundae industry. The whole thing. Here's the deal.
Rebuttal.
She didn't just what it seemed like to us was just ushered in. She did it and she did the job well. Yeah. And she just kept gaining power. Let me tell you how I know she kept gaining power. Because it used to be a point where Lani would take her body outside and grab people. Now Lani keeps her body inside.
She got people.
And there's people that'll go get the bodies and bring them to Lani. That's power.
You want to hear? You want to? Hey, wait.
Lani's like the Godfather. You remember the Godfather on the wedding day of his daughter? Everybody had to come see
him.
The Godfather. Lani sits there and all the comedians like, Lani, I would love to be in your presence this one day. One day I'm going to see you and I'm going to need your special treatment. At some time.
You want to hear the most Lani thing I've ever heard in my life? You want to hear the most Lani thing I've ever heard?
Give me the most Lani thing.
So I was telling Lani, I was like, Lani, I feel like it'd be really good to just get out there and start marketing with people, networking and starting networking events so that we can start to put you out in front of people. Wait.
Gosh.
2 days later, Lani comes back to me. She goes, no.
Sounds like I'm about to expound.
No,
on
she
some
goes,
shit. No.
She goes, if they're gonna meet me,
They need to come.
They could just come to me.
See, power.
That's power. No.
That's
I'm
power.
not moving anymore.
That is power.
I'm going to stay right here in my house.
That is
and you're going to
absolutely
come to me.
No,
What'd you
that's
say?
not what I said.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't care to meet other people.
Oh, sorry.
that's
See how I
bad.
tried to make it? I tried to lighten it.
That's absolutely
No,
bad.
my point is because everything I want to do,
Yeah.
I've been blessed with working with Pookey and getting Chocolate Sundaes. And anything I want to do, I can do. You know,
Right.
we want to do a TV show. We want to open more cities of Chocolate Sundaes. Like
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
is
yeah.
in my power to start to
Right.
work on. So it's like networking, going to these things, and giving my business card. And I'm like, it's like I don't give a fuck about meeting people. You know, I meet
Boss.
people organically through here.
I want to
know?
ask you a question as somebody has seen you rise in power.
You keep-
Right.
I've seen
am
her
the
rise in
janitor.
She started with power and just rose in power.
And more
It's like,
power.
she started off as a senator and then ended up being the president. Started off the
That's
rip.
nuts.
Wait,
She was a
clearly-
junior
and then went from
senator,
president to the Illuminati.
Now she, I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
This is my
The
question.
What
invisible
D-Lay
hand.
didn't see is me taking Pookie's car to get washed, you know, going to like clean up his
Pookey
kids,
let me tell you
babysit
something.
his kids.
Pookey's my friend, brother. Let me tell you what he did with that. Let me tell you exactly.
Yeah.
Pookie hazed her. He is a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
We got Alpha Phi Alpha over here.
I'm sorry to hear that. I just
I knew that
know.
joke was coming from
I
far
know Pookie
That was
hazed her.
crazy.
We all do it. Can I tell you what I did to my assistant?
Be careful now. It's recorded.
You cannot say
Whoa.
this.
Wait a
After
minute.
this story, you cannot
I
go
want to be
anywhere else.
clear. This is not a sexual story.
You know I did
or
to my
none
assistant.
about ecstasy. This is a good, clean story.
That's a horrible start to any story.
You know what? We went to church together. All right.
Okay.
But I've seen Lani, but my question is this. How do you handle, it's a lot of comedians in LA. Like, how do you handle and then decide, okay, I'm going to work with them? Because every fucking body's got to be coming at you. How do you maintain that? How do you keep a balance in, how do you know who to put on the show?
So, I mean, audience reaction. So people think that I base based on my preferences, which is not the truth at all. I book a lot of comedians that I'm not a fan of because they do well. The audience likes them. So yeah, so I try to give most people a chance. Some people might only get booked once a year on Chocolate Sundaes. Some people who, are more closers like you. Like anytime you ask me, I get you up because you're only in town like probably 3 Sundays a year. You're not here a lot.
A year.
So yeah, I mean, you're really not here a lot.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I think it's been at least 6 months since you've performed.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So, just audience reaction.
Okay.
And I try to mix it up. I try to make it diverse.
That drink is coming? Is that what we were signaling?
I think they need you, D-Lay.
Oh, I think.
Oh, there's one person before you, and then you're about to go.
Oh, yeah. Land this thing then.
What's up?
Oh, let's land this thing. Let's get out of here. I want to go talk to
Oh,
the people.
okay. Got you.
Okay.
Bill's here.
Gotcha.
D-Lay.
Okay, cool.
You had
D-Lay can't. D-Lay's scared to go after Bill, so he has to go up.
Let me
before.
tell you something. D-Lay went after everybody that came in LA for 5 years. In every club, in the Comedy Union, at the Comedy Store, the Laugh Factory. For years, Ha Cafe, I went last. So now I'm like, okay, cool. I've done my going last time. And I hear, he's energetic. No, now it's time for people to follow me.
Amen.
That's where I'm at with it. And that's not in a malicious way. It's all healthy
It's
competition.
earned. It's earned.
I earned this right to say, hey, listen, I've done the end of the show.
Right.
Follow me.
But most people can't. So from my perspective,
I love
it's
it.
like I need
love
you
it.
to close
love it.
because I don't want it to go here and
then
then
go
go
down.
down.
Yeah.
We gotta
I
end
get
up
it.
here.
I get it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I go behind anything. It don't matter to me. I don't care. Because I base my performance on what I know I can do. So I feel like when I'm watching the show, I'm like, oh, that's good. And I'm not down. I'm like, that's good. That's good. They could laugh harder. In my head. And that has nothing to do with you.
I think that's the competitor.
You know what I mean? That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with you. That's just me that's like, oh, wow, we can
can
really
do
open
better.
Okay, so I'm interested. So the first show, before you went up, I said this is
Yes,
one of
right,
the
Lani.
best audiences we've
Lani
had in
said
a
it.
long time.
Yep.
Because everybody killed. Even first impressions. Like this last
That
audience
never
was
happens.
incredible.
Yeah.
So was it
Yeah,
like the best
that
ever?
crowd was
That
like,
crowd was crazy.
I like comedy at Chocolate Sundaes because the audience is here. They believe everybody.
Right.
They believe the open micers. They believe because it's a track record. They've been seeing funny people here for years and years and years. It's like, okay, I don't even know who that guy is.
But if he's on the stage, he's got to be
That guy in
funny.
a
Gotta be
Carlton
funny.
jersey, he's gonna be funny. Carlton, yeah, he's gotta be. They just trust you.
Yeah.
So when you go up and you already have some shit that you know they can eat off of, you're like, oh, I'm about to slap the shit out of y'all, and they reciprocate it. Like I think most comedians, if you do bad at Chocolate Sunday, you just rushed it. You didn't take your time and let them hear you because they hear you out here. They are patient,
Or they're not funny.
or they're not funny at all. That's it.
Or.
That's it. Or they're not funny because this audience it's an audience that came out here to laugh, to drink, to see. I don't even know who's going to be on the stage. I trust that the stage is going to be funny because it's a track record.
Yes.
When you have a track record, it doesn't matter. It's just like going to a hot club. It don't matter who's going to be the DJ tonight. You know this club is going to be
it's
packed.
gonna be bumping.
It's going to be
Yeah.
hot. That's what Chocolate Sundaes is.
Thank you. That's what we built our reputation on.
That's a
I
tagline
rock
right, that's a
Absolutely.
tagline right there.
Absolutely.
It is. We fought about that for a long time with Oakland. When we started the Oakland show about advertising comics, I was so against it because I said Chocolate Sundaes has built our name
just-
on
it's
not
on
having
brand.
advertised comics.
Yeah, it's on brand, and it's like hot comics are going to rock with it anyway. New comics are going to rock with it. It doesn't matter. It's its own brand. It's eating off its own self. You know what I mean? I don't have to do nothing. When you've created a brand that's just hot, I don't care who's on it. I trust you. Mm-hmm. That's what the audience is saying to you. I trust you. You can't get that unless you keep proving yourself. As a brand, you got to keep
after
proving
week
yourself.
after week after week.
I don't care. When Nike come out with some new shit, I'm getting it. What is it? I don't know. It's Nike.
Take
Those
my
dad
money.
shoes. Are you wearing those dad shoes?
I'm wearing
Those
it.
white-
Is there Nike on it?
Yeah.
Wearing the shit out of it.
What are they called?
Wearing the shit out of it.
The Monarchs.
Give me the July 4th Father's Day edition sandals. I'm wearing the shit out of them. Period. All right, I got to go to work, y'all.
I got one more question.
Go ahead.
Before you leave.
Go ahead.
It's a little serious, but I feel like since we're here, we got to ask it. How do you want to be remembered?
That's a dope one. I want to work so hard on what's going on right now in this realm, in this space. I mean, every day that I'm alive, that when I leave here, my work is still going. I want to create so much shit that when I leave here, 100 years from now, they will be like, you heard D-Lay last album? He had another album out? It's 2078. Yeah, I know that motherfucker got another album out. 2078? Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to be remembered. I don't care about being the best comedian in the world. I don't care about being I never get it caught up in those ranking systems. I don't care. I want to be the hottest dude for my period of time. For my period of time in TV and film, and that's amazing. She just brought that libation in TV and film and touring and stand-up on social media. Like, I want to have my period where I'm hot and I make that period so important that 100 years from now, y'all still rocking with it. Y'all still looking at Instagram videos. Hey, you seen that come get through the video? How you knew shit was going to go on like this in 2088? I don't know, this motherfucker, he was clever. That's what I'm working on right now. Every day of my life. I create every day of my life. I want to create. I'm a comedian. I'm an entertainer. I'm creating every day of my life because I don't have every day of my life left. I'm not going to be here. I know it. So I got to work like I don't know that date, and I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know that date is coming. So I'm going to work. I'm going to create every day because I don't know when it's coming. But in the meantime, sometimes I'll put out 8 videos in one day. 8. What? Why you? What? Because I'm doing this for something. I know what I want to do. I want to be remembered when I'm gone. Man, if you didn't do enough, dog, motherfuckers will smoke a blunt and forget about you. If you don't do enough on earth, you'll be forgotten when you go. I make it a purpose of mine to say, I'm going to be diligent. I'm going to make sure that I'm efficacy. That's the word, efficacy. To see something out to the end. That's what my career is. I'm going to make sure I do all these things. And 100 years after I live, they're still talking about me. And we still got money in my family. Generational wealth off all the shit I created that I own. My personal IPs. That's what I want to create. That's how I want to end my legacy. That was good.
I love that.
That was amazing.
Cheers.
I wish I had something still
Cheers.
to drink.
Cheers. Hey, I like this. This is dope.
Well, we have about 10 hours of Chocolate Sundaes footage of you, probably. We can add that to your list. Add that to the vault.
I never, in the words of Tony Baker,
I never knew.
I never knew. Listen,
I mean, all your sets at Chocolate Sundaes for the past 15 years.
and you see what I'm saying? Like, whenever that goes out,
Yeah.
that's me. I did that. I was making sure that I put that work in.
Mm-hmm.
So when those 10 hours come out, that's a piece. That's a piece that'll last 100 years.
And you don't repeat jokes a lot. That's what I've always admired
I do a different
about
set
you.
every time I go up. I'm going to do something different every time I step on that fucking stage.
Mm-hmm.
That is very rare. Very, very rare.
Yeah.
Again, 100 years from now, I got to be creating today and steadily creating and steadily pushing myself and steadily being that influence, that impact that people will be like, oh my gosh. When people see me, they have a certain energy that they feel immediately just from seeing me on social media. Mm-hmm. That is the impact that I want to have to last for 100 years.
Yeah.
We could talk to you forever, but you really need to
Yeah.
go.
Hey, listen,
Well, speaking of being on stage,
let me say this real quick. Listen, y'all got to get me back so we can do like a hour and a half, 2 hour shit where we really get it
we
in.
do this every other week. We're
Are
here.
you using us for your 100 years of content that you
You
got?
goddamn right I'm using y'all. Y'all gonna be around for 100 more years. I'm using y'all. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Good job. Look at Lani. Power would know that. Power would know that. I appreciate
D-Lay,
you guys
while you're
having
here,
me.
I just want to say I love you, brother.
Thank you, bro. I love you too,
Hey,
bro.
Absolutely.
Thank
man.
you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you,
Just
bro.
want to say.
Thank you,
I
Lani. I
love
love you.
you.
And that is your episode of the
Bam.
Sunday Scoop. We'll
Look at
see you
God.
until
Look at God.
next time. Thank you, D-Lay.
All right, brothers. Let me go talk some shit on this stage real quick.
Absolutely.
They're there.